weekly recap.
It's good to be here.
So tell me, what has been your week? I mean, it's been a great week. So what has yours been like?
My week has been filled with so much stuff. But I feel like my week has been full of just love for other people. I've seen just the breakthrough has been here so amazing, so spontaneous. There's been so much that's been happening that words can't describe just what God has been doing in my own life and other people. But the biggest thing I think he hit me with was yesterday was just he took me a moment in worship and just paused me for a moment, just saw all the peace that he did, but also just how the enemy was just attacking so many people and just not reminding me to not forget my love for other people, and that in spite of my breakthrough happening, that there are other people who just need love and be prayed for as well. So I even took a moment just last night to actually ask for unity and prayer for those going through things. And what's funny enough was someone that night actually even mentioned to me that the moment I prayed and asked for that post, they were dealing with something with their own family, and how important it is to be unified and just constantly think of others in spite of just your breakthrough as well.
I mean, for me, there was this recurring theme of joy, of walking in intimacy with God in joy, you know, and the teaching with Matt Brooks was a great highlight for me. I mean, for you, what particular teaching, you know, really impacted you this week?
To be honest, I think it was Chris's speak just yesterday on homosexuality. It was such a touchy subject for me because before I even came out to BSSM, I had a friend who came out to me saying that they were lesbian, and I've been actually reconciling that distance between. I made them sure they were loved and accepted, and that I would not distance myself because of that, but they still felt there was a disconnect still. So hearing that perspective and learning how to be able to talk with someone dealing with that and just going through the motions, whatever it may be on that, to just let them know I'm there for them, but also being steadfast in what my thoughts are as well.
For me, I think Chris's perspective yesterday was like you know, hot knife cutting through, you know, butter. It was very, very impactful, and I think the church should take, you know, to speak more on this, you know. So before I let you go, so I mean, with all this revelation for you and breakthrough, what are you taking into the next week, into the new week?
Next week, I'm just going to take in focusing on God's presence. That's one of my A&Ts that I've been developing intimacy with God. And I would say, yes, powerful. And I would say, by me focusing on God's presence and what He wants to do in the current season, it helps me to be able to focus on the words that He wants me to say, and also how to intercede for other people, and have my impact and have my growth, but also be focused on other people at the same time.
That's great. That's great stuff, Kameron, bro. I'm happy with what God is doing in your life, and I pray for more breakthrough for you, man.
Thank you, man.
All right. Thank you.